Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Jason, and holy mackerel. My goodness. Let me see if I'm getting this right. You have a 108 right now. You have 26, 26, 27, and 29. My goodness. But your goal here is to get 120. A perfect score. You say, I've never studied for the TOEFL. 108 is the raw score on my English level. As of last summer, I realized I needed a good strategy for any score above 108. I am aiming for 120. Tell me how much time you're willing to study each day. You said you could study all day long. You want to achieve your goal of scoring 100%. So you have 3 months. You want to improve your score 12 points. You got some big ambitions, and I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're already really high. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how much higher I can take you from where you are, because you got to reach right into that heart there. It's inside of you. It's not anybody else that's going to give you 120. I mean, whatever you've done very well. I mean, my website, I can help you if you want a place where you can post your speaking and writing practice test. I have over 40 independent writing practice tests. I suppose you can practice until you get a perfect 30 on that. With the same with your speaking. You probably have some slight pronunciation issues that you need to solve, but I mean, you're already there, in my opinion. With reading, I would suggest that you need a really advanced TOEFL reading book, maybe the Kaplan or the Cambridge. My website is more for building your academic English proficiency. In the reading part of my course, I can help you by improving your reading speed. I'm sure I can get you all the way to 350 words a minute, and that's going to be a really big help on the TOEFL and also in your academic plan. I mean, to be honest with you though, I really don't know what to say here. I haven't had anybody who's asked me for a perfect score. So maybe my suggestion is you can certainly use my course for 90 days. I mean, it would be perfect. You probably want to really make sure you learn all the vocabulary words in the vocabulary part of my course. To help you maintain your writing, I would consider I would have you go through all my writing, integrated and independent writing practice tests, and each time you do, make sure you tell me that you want to get a perfect score on the writing. And the same thing with the speaking. As you go through my independent and integrated speaking tasks, you want to tell me the same thing, so I can be extra tough on you. I'll try to point out every possible problem that I see. And in the listening and the reading areas, I would strongly suggest that you use a TOEFL level, even the ETS. If you have ETS practice tests that you can get directly from the TOEFL.org, and go through the reading and the listening ones until you get a really high score. And hopefully we can get you where you need to be. I would love to have you as a student, but I am not going to make any promises. I cannot guarantee anything with you. I mean, you're already super high, so I don't know if I can help you, how high I can help you get. I mean, it really does come down to what you want to do and what you're doing in your heart. So if you want a place, I think my website will be a great supplement to what you're already doing, but I don't think that my website will be enough. I mean, you're going to have to do a lot of different things, so maybe a combination of going through some TOEFL level reading and listening practice tests, and also using my website to continue to improve your academic English proficiency. I mean, I hope that you and I can get there. And man, if you do, wow, you got to come back to my website and make a comment. Anyway, Jason, thank you very much for your comments. I'm going to go ahead and suggest my 90-day TOEFL study plan with a heavy emphasis on vocabulary. But what you have to do is any lesson that I assign that you go through, it may already be too easy, or you may already know the information, so skip it. if you go through one of my lessons and you're already familiar, for example, with the vocabulary words in that chapter, then just skip it. Don't waste your time, right? So you want to focus on the areas of my website that's going to help you move forward. So obviously, every time you do a speaking and a writing practice test, that's going to be a good opportunity for you, because then you can demonstrate your writing and your speaking proficiency. And believe it or not, I can help people at all levels. I just helped somebody the other day go from 69 to 82. It took her 3 months. I had somebody a couple months ago get 116 out of 120. I've had several people get over 115, and their scores were about 102 to 105, and they got better. So you can get better, but I cannot make any promises. Does that make any sense? I mean, you're in a very, very unique situation here. You're already super advanced, and congratulations. I mean, on what you've done already. I mean, wow, it's got to count for something. You already have demonstrated some very, very strong English proficiency. So in conclusion to this video, I don't even know how to end this video because you have such a special circumstance. I will put a link to my 90-day TOEFL study guide for you, and you can click on it and check out some of the links I've set up. And if you'd like to join my course, I mean, obviously it's not going to hurt you at all. Now, how high we can get you to go remains to be seen. But anyway, have a great day, Jason, and all the best to your high scoring, your perfect scoring TOEFL success.